like I'm in Pittsburgh. Motion maker, record breaker. 6 on my chest like an LA Laker. Black belt MC, call me master. 6 on the beat, it's a speaker blaster. Bars are hot, and bars are ready. I'm Little Caesars with the extra chetty. Extra style, extra flow. Slip for sale, like 5 below.
Yeah, in the club now like I'm BD. Counting these notes like a MIDI. Laugh to the bank, hit the gritty. Go and tell your mom that she really, really pretty. Yo, I called up your grandma. Said this the new age nostalgia. She said that last night she called ya. Said JVB is the future.
Palace backpack, Nike snapback. Break truck, stop playing hack-sack. All gas, whole lot of motion. Headbang, whiplash, past the moat train. Soft up, fits. Small town boys up next to bat. JVB make it get slapped.
Brothers from another. Even if I wasn't, treat me like a cousin. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Nice swag to me.
To the Super Bowl. Coming up, let's close out another great week of football with a Sunday night primetime matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Seattle Seahawks.
Gotta stop this fucking super team now. Stop the run, make them pass. Like the Eagles in real life. Stop the run, make him pass.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. They run it with Saquon Barkley. Even 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
That's him on the quick hitter.
Which blood's gonna fucking play that?
Midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play and a good call nets him the first. Barkley on a shotgun handoff. And a power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, a bigger gap in the future.
Throwing here, Nix. It's Saquon Barkley. And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
The numbers are pretty clear, Kate. You get explosive plays. Those explosive plays on drives lead to points. You can't ask for a better start offensively.
First down, a run with Barkley.
This game sucks.
And he is into the end zone for a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. So the first lead of our game goes to our visitors, Brock, and I know it is very early, but tough not to have that word upset at least start to creep into your mind just
So I play fucking inside zone so I can fucking find this game.
This place has been juice. They have been so hyped to get to this
Joystick
game.
save points, maybe
Certainly in the
8.
home team's favor, but you go out and score, touchdown in the opening drive, level it a whole bunch.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. Rob for the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offensive line fast.
At the 35-yard line.
This is Walker on second. And he finds space for about a 3-yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now.
Here we go.
Now design run. Here's Miller. And he is hauled down right at that midfield stripe. One goes for a gain of 11. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
And just in case this offense didn't have enough to contend with, now you got to worry about a quarterback that could do what he just did. Tote the ball himself for a big run.
That's completed.
Bail out Manny, bro. We're giving him everything this fucking start of the game. This bullshit.
Goes away via the penalty, and now we're
Don't
going to
leave
wait
a
to see
man
how they respond.
downfield. It's fucking dog shit. Get that shit immediately. Same shit they did versus Colts. Got me down 14-0. Same bullshit.
From the gun, Milrow escapes the pocket. When it doesn't fall into the breadbasket, incomplete pass.
Some dumb spot shit.
Corey Horton, his intended receiver. So now it's 2nd and long.
Even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
They cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense in a hurry up here.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 9.
Cup 19. Warriors, 79 Broncos.
Milrow throwing on 3rd down. That's caught. Here's Arroyo. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. It's a gain of 22. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle. Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27.
19 target, 60, ready.
It's a design one for Milrow. His charge towards the line. It's right around 3 yards. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Let's go.
Right side, quick pass, complete. And able to get this down to the 15 before going out. Gain of 9 yards on the play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
Seahawks, first down.
Ready.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Walker now from the gun. And he's not going to be happy picking himself back up after this. They're set backwards on 1st down. Offense in the hurry up here.
2nd and 12 at the 17-yard line.
19, 60 Maverick, 18, 19 tight, 19.
Shotgun now for Milrow. Brought in. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
14 yards.
That'll do it for 1 quarter of this NFC divisional round matchup. It's the Eagles soaring to an early lead. More from Lumen Field in just a minute. back now for the second quarter. And the Seahawks, they have got to look towards the end
Here
zone.
we go.
It's a design keeper from Noah. And they keep him out of the end zone. Can't even get beyond the line. Touchdown denied.
At the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
Eagles are on it, so down he goes. And quickly, their chances at the end zone are running out, Brock. It's 3rd and goal.
Ben, even good defenses, great defenses in this league, Kate, they're going to bend at times, but you never want to break. And when you get a sack in the red zone, well, that goes a long ways to helping your efforts.
Big moment here in this divisional round game, Brock, as they line up for 3rd and goal.
65. Let's go. Ready.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. And he makes the
Steamer.
full extension. That's a touchdown. The Seahawks finish up their opening drive. All right, so we're already into the second quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count.
Time to go deal with 30 runs.
We've got a tie ball game now.
30
They
runs.
send this
Let's get at
away.
Leonard Williams.
And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
See it, Leonard Williams. Give me a stop.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And they blow up the
CFL,
opening play of this
need
drive.
'em.
Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just in
Since Dean can chase down mine, I can chase down
Tell me
yours.
there's 2 defenses need them
Better not
sometimes.
see him fucking get me head down
Give up
once.
the big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
To throw, here's Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough 3rd down. Third and long for him here.
Dog shit user. He's gonna keep throwing that late. Dog shit user.
Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. An excellent gain. 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10. Motion man right is Smith. Nix with it on 1st. On the move, headed right.
Wild.
Middle and complete to Goddard.
Wild throw. I didn't even send that D lineman. He just randomly decided to. That's tough.
For an Eagles 1st down.
Should have got a suck this try. It's on you.
Receiver in motion, going left. On 1st and 10, here's Nix. Not much scoring at this point as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lumen Fields coming right up. No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, it's Nix. And he's got it. It's in close. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles get some late points and the lead. Mike
Bad using.
Evans with the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7.
Hook curl played terrible. I just watched that shit back. Fucking disgusting. Play your zone, bro. Go follow the street. I played the sticks. Dog shit. Dog shit.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10. Well-designed run. Here's Millwall. That one stopped right at the line for no gain. This is going to be 2nd down. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line.
35-yard line.
Here's a quick pass to the right side. Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Seahawks in their hurry-up offense. They need to get everyone to the line. It's a design one for Millwall. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
And that's a pretty modest pickup for the QB keeper.
Should have Trez if I had.
That yardage, but those QB keepers so many times are really designed, Kate, for chunk plays in my double digits, and they nearly got it there.
Throwing out to the left. Cup. And they're going to have 1st and goal. He's out of bounds just shy of that 5-yard line. How about a big hitter? 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
I love this, Kate. No issues at all going to this receiver in the short field because they know at any time when this man touches the ball, he could transform a short completion into a big play.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Bronco switch, Bronco switch.
1st and goal. Here's Walker. And they take this in for the score. The Seahawks earn the chance.
See, Shane, that's what you do. You take your touchdown.
Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
Do no dumb shit.
One after up and good for Myers. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
Their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Nix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the 1st play.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, you got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Finds Barkley underneath. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Third and long for Nix. He puts some juice on a deep throat. He's got it
And GG's.
45.
GG's. Give Manny everything.
He reaches that 20-yard line.
GG's.
Timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now.
Let's get everything. Give him everything.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. Short pass brought in. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9.
Take it 3.
Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the time out.
Failed S3.
They can try a field goal now before halftime. Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Elliott connects there. And they've taken back the lead.
Okay, that's just an excellent play call to get a chunk of yards and set up that field goal before halftime. Job well done.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends on half, or if we get a play from scrimmage, as this one's away. Power squib kick is taken in. So that's the halfway point of this edition
Hit
of the
triangle.
NFL on
Go
EA
come.
Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Somebody is going to the NFC Championship game from this one. Let's find out who, as our second half gets underway. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready?
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Let's go now. 70,
It's a design keeper for Millwall.
2 more.
Would
Would have been 1 more, but I got pulled this second.
Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Hand off to Walker from the gun. And tackled just in time to prevent that first down. That brings up 4th and maybe a yard.
A gain of 6 yards.
Back to throw it. He's got it to his running back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Look at that, no worry at all from their sideline, Brock. A 13-yard pickup on 4th down, and that was impressive.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Viking 18. Let's go.
Nice block, Byron.
Good reaction to the
Nice
They're going to get to him behind the line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Very
Warriors
nice.
17. Ready?
Rowe from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 3.
Mustang 18. Run with third. Right there. Hurt.
Design run. Here's Miller. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Not the biggest game, but exactly what they needed. Just get the first down and keep this drive rolling.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Ready up.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
71.
Throw left side, caught by Smith and Jigba. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
First down.
Cowboy
First
80.
and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hurt. Ready.
Walker on first down. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Bravo 80. Ready.
Wide here to come. And he'll go shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Ready, ready.
3rd down, 1 yard to go.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Bronco 80.
It's a design run for Milrow. And he's dropped it just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
They're going for this from just a few yards out. They could get a touchdown or a first down here.
60 Bison, 60
Caught him
Bison.
across the line.
Thank you, Manny.
That's an easy call for
Take
our
that.
officials. Just lost his focus and jumped. It's not a huge penalty, but it is a costly one because it gives him enough for a first down. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal.
Ready. Back to 60. 18. Go.
Walker does not score. They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple of yards. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Let that trust.
And they've been doing it.
Lose it.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
70. Dragon 60. 18. Pioneer. Ready.
Throwing here, Milrow.
Uh,
And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take the lead right away in half number 2. Cooper Kupp the touchdown. Myers gets the point after to go. And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
17. Michael Dixon, the kicker.
On now is Dixon to kick this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start.
Watch me get lost again.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Hits him on the out route. And this one doesn't go far. We're down to 1 quarter to play in this NFC divisional round matchup. It's Eagles football, and they trail. Need to fight to keep their postseason going. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Seahawks opting for a 5th DB nickel set for this 3rd down play. Throw here, 3rd down. Pushes it towards his
Terrible
running
read.
back, but it's gonna wind up in the
Should have done that stuff.
Brings up 4th down.
It's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our caps to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And they
Bucks.
don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was
Nothing's
forced
open.
to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
It's a design feature for Millwall. And they make the stop after giving them 6 yards. Good run on first. It's second down.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
First down run.
Yeah, we've been taking them to Baltimore.
Second and 4.
Check, Baltimore. Should be game over right now if they didn't give them that bail ass 3. Should be able to go up 2 scores, 2 clock, but I digress. EA sucks on 3, ready.
Now an inside give to Walker. And he's able to take this one down at the 25. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Check smash, check no street.
First down, and they go right back to it. Oh, man, nothing from him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mocked up, too. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Got it, ready?
They break the huddle. It's second down now.
Like you can see. Let's go now. Bronco 80. Ready, ready.
Now a design run. Here's Milrow. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be third down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
Ready.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Here we go. Stop, Buffalo. Ready.
Looking to throw.
I didn't even mean to hike it.
He's got a roll.
I didn't even mean to hike it.
And he is well clear of that marker.
That was lag right there.
First and goal.
You take that. Easy money. Easy money.
Worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
On the jump.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
2. 60 Vikings. 60.
It's a design run for Milrow. And he gets a few on the plunge forward.
SOS. You hear me talk about it between the 20s a lot. Stay on schedule. But it comes into play first and goal situations too. Because a run like that now, well, it leaves that whole playbook wide open for you.
Here's second and goal from the 6.
Ready, ready, go!
They give up the gut to Walker. And they take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle! The Seahawks.
Swag.
By 10. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown.
No, Tyler's butthole's puckering up as we speak right now.
Seahawks drive their lead to
Get nervous, Tyler. Been waiting for this. Let you win the playoffs for this moment, Tyler.
on now is Dixon to kick this one away.
For this moment.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Nix from the gun. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be second down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Nix again on 2nd and 10. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good.
I hate when kids pick the play before the 2-minute warning. Like, I bet any IQ.
Eagles trailing by 11. Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down. Nix. Trying to push deep downfield.
Not this time, buddy. I'm doing that bailed shit again. Fucking throwing money play. Same shit Tyler's gonna run next week.
Hopefully next time it's a little bit easier.
Running the same shit.
On that one high. Throwing a double coverage, odds are against it.
Second down. Here's Nix again.
Of course, the dude manned up blitzes and not the zone.
Has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
Just
know what to
about
do.
every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass game, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes, and what a difference it can make for an offense.
Nix with it on first. Chased out to his right.
They still give him that shit. It's how you know this game sucks. Dude throws that. None of my players react. Straight up, nobody reacts. That's dog shit.
Simple is better. No complicated cuts.
It's
no
terrible.
Moves. You just go run right by him.
So the touchdown was only a part of it, Brock. They're going to go for 2 now and try to make this just a field goal game.
Eagles will set up for the 2-point conversion.
Bombers.
Here he is to throw. And he's got it. That gets him
Hard
2.
flat, manned up, vert hook, all playing
The comeback is proceeding
the sticks.
according to plan, Brock. That conversion trims
Give it
this
to Manny.
to a field goal game. Now get that ball
And
back.
give it to
baby.
him.
Get it back.
And you know that special teams coach is down there telling his guys that. Don't come back to these sidelines. Don't come off this field unless you go get me the ball to give this offense yet another opportunity.
And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
It's a design keeper for Milroe. And that's already just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. To the side.
GG's, buddy.
And he's got the first down as he stays in bounds.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Now design run. Here's Milroe. So several thousand 12th men and women cheering as the Seahawks win at home.
Close one. Not close enough.
Conference championship game.
On your head, Tyler.
Brock, a season that's